Good morning children. Welcome to online class. Children, in previous class I given you notes related to multiplication and I told you next class I will teach you problem solving related to multiplication and division. Now I will explain you problem solving related to multiplication. Students, one question I will ask to you. Suppose if one candle cost is 2 rupees. If one candle cost is 2 rupees, then tell me 5 candles cost. What is the cost of 5 candles? So what we have to do? 5 candle cost. One candle cost is 2 rupees. Then 5 candle means how many times we have to add the 2 rupees? 2 plus 2 plus 2. How much? It will be the 10. It will be the 10. Means 1 here in statement you can write 1 candle cost is 2 rupees. Then 5 candle cost is what we have to do? Directly you have to multiply 2 5s are 10. That means 10 rupees. 5 candle cost is 10 rupees. Same way, if one cost is given and you have to find out how much given 10, 20, then in that times you have to multiply the numbers together. Then we will get the answer. One example I will take from your book. See, in your question here in your book, one question is given here. A cooler cost is rupees 4,350. Here, see what is given. Cooler cost is given. How much? 4,000 rupees. 4,350. Okay. One cooler cost is given here and you have to find if a hostel purchases 15 coolers, what would be the total cost of the coolers? Means one cooler cost is given. You have to find the 15 coolers cost. So what I told you, if one thing's price is given and you have to find the many, then that is you have to multiply the number. What? 4350 multiply 15, and after in the rough paper you have to multiply the number. Here 5 zeros are 0, 5 fives are 25, right here 5 and carries 2, 5 threes are 15 plus 2 17, 7, 1 is carry again, 5 fours are 20, 20 plus 1 21, and what I told you, after multiplying once you have to here you have to put the cross mark and then you start. 1 zeros are 0, 1 fives are 5, 1 threes are 3, 1 fours are 4. Here 0, 5, 7, 5, 12. 1 is carry here. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5. 4 plus 2, 6. What is the cost here? Rupees 65250. Okay. One cooler cost 4,350. Then 15 cooler cost is, what is the cost? 65,250 rupees. That means if one each cost is given and you have to find more, that times you have to multiply the number together. Same way here given one cycle cost is given. Another example I will take from your book. See, one cycle cost is, what is given here? One cycle cost 1,975, means 1975. Okay. Then you have to, if there are 217 girls in a high school and each child is given one cycle, find the total amount required for purchasing the cycles. Means total students, total girls in high school. How much? Total girls in high school? Total girls is 214. and each girls got the cycle. Means how much cycle, cost of the cycle? The total girl is 214. That means cycle need how much? 214. Then you have to write cost of one cycle cost. Then 214 cycle cost is what I told you. You have to multiply the number together. Multiply 214. In the side you have to multiply this number. In the rough work, no need to show there. Multiply it. 4 5s are 20. What we have to write? 0 and 2 is the carry. 4 7s are 28 plus 2 30. What we have to write? 0 and 3 is the carry. Then 4 9s are 36. Then plus 3 39. What we have to write? 9 and 3 is the carry here. Okay. 4 1s are 4 plus 3 7. Then when we have to start the second number, first work is here, we have to put the cross mark. Then we start. 1 5s are 5, 1 7s are 7, 1 9s are 9, 1 1s are 1. Again we have to start the third number. Then what work we have to do? We have to cross here. And then 2 5s are 10, 0, 1 is the carry, 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, 1 again is carry. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. Again 1 is carry here. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3. At last we have to add the number 0, 5 and 9 plus 7 is 16. So what we have to write? 6 and 1 is here carry. 1 plus 7 8. 8 plus 9 that is 17 plus 5 22. You have to write the 2 and 2 is the carry. 2 plus 1 3 plus 9 12. What we have to write? 2 and 1 is the carry. 1 plus 3 4. That means this is your answer. One cycle cost is 1975. Then 214 cycle cost is 422650. You have to 4,22,650. That is the cost of 214. Same way you have to solve. Okay. Now next topic is what I told. I will explain you about the division. Then next topic is division. Division, and students, I hope all of you learn the table, because before I told you you have to learn the write and learn the table from 2 to 15. I hope all of you learn. Next topic is division. Next is division. Okay. Students, I told you about the multiplication. Now what is division? What is division? Do you know division, about the division? In mathematics, the word division means the operation which is opposite of multiplication. In simple words, you can say a division is opposite of the multiplication, or division is splitting into equal parts or groups. It is the result of fair sharing. It is the result of fair sharing. Some symbols are used as for division. That means slash, slash and a line, or the division sign, or the division sign. Slash, how we will use the slash? See here, 6 by 3. That means you have to divide. Here 6 is dividend and 3 is the divisor. Again, line means 6. Like that we are writing. That is also symbol of division, and this one is a common symbol, that is the division, symbol of sign of division. Okay. Now see how to divide the numbers. And whole numbers, any leftover after dividing, whole numbers, any leftover amount is called remainder. Okay. I hope you can understand what is the dividend, what is the divisor, what is the quotient, and what is the remainder. Take one example. Four 475. Okay, that is divided by 3. We will start from the small number. Okay, see here this number is dividend. This one is the dividend. Okay, and this one is the divisor. This one is the divisor. See here how to write 3, 4, 7 and 5. Students, always remember here single digit, you have to see here single also. Okay. Now see 3, compare the number 3 and 4. 3 is less than 4, so you read the table. How many times it will be? 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6. 6 is greater than 4, so we will read only one time. And we have to write here 3 and we have to put the sign here minus. 4 minus 3, that is 1. After this, you have to take this number 7 in the down. 7, we will take the 7 in the down. Now number is the 17. We have to read the table 3 and see where it is the 17. We have to take the number less than 17 or equal 17. 3 5s are 15 and 3 6s are 18. 3 6s are 18, that is greater than 17. So we will take the 5 times only. 3 5s are 15. See here 15. Put the sign minus. 7 minus 5, that is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Now take this number in the down. See what is here? 5. Now next number is 25. So we will read the table and you know 3 8s are 24 and 3 9s are 27. 27 is greater than 24. So 25. So what we have to do? We have to take the number 8. 3 8s are 24. Right here 24 and 5 minus 4, that is this one 2 minus 2 is 0. You write 0 or put the cross. Okay. So what is left here? What is left? 1 and 1 is less than 3. So this number is left here and this is called the remainder. This is the remainder. What remain here? 1. 1 is the remainder and this is called the quotient. This is called the quotient and this one is the divisor and this one is the dividend. Okay. Same way we will divide. Students, now the single number easily you can read, but if 2-digit number, if you don't know the number table, so in the rough paper first you multiply and write the table and after then you divide. It is easy for you. Okay. So next example I will take from your book. Is given 365. First one is the 365 divided by 5. Okay. So again this one is the dividend, this one is the divisor. Right here 5 and here 3 6 5. Okay. Read the table 5. How many times it will be? It will be 36 or not greater than 36. Less than 36, equal 36. Okay. Then 5 7s are 35. 5 8s are 40. If you read 5 8s are 40, then it will be greater than 36. So we will take one here 5 7s are 5 7s are 35. And afterwards you have to put the minus sign. Then subtract the number. 6 minus 5 is 1 and 3 minus 3 0. Put the cross mark. Again next number will become in the down. This number 5. Read the table. 5 3s are 15. Then 15 minus, put the sign here minus, 5 minus 5 0, 5 1 minus 1 0. In place of cross you can write 0 also, okay? Don't, you can write 0 also, or in place you have to put the cross also. Okay, remainder is here. What is remainder here? Remainder is here. Remainder is here 0. What left in the down? Nothing. So remainder is 0. Same way we have to divide the number. Okay. One more example I will take, and that time divisor is the 2-digit number. Now see, the divisor is the 2-digit number. That time see another example that is also from your book. 735 divide 13. Okay, if you know the table of 13, it is very good. Directly you can read the table and divide the number. 735. Read the table. How many times we will read? 13 fives are. What will be the 13 fives are is 65. Subtract the number 13 minus 5, that then it will be the 8, and this one will be the 0. Okay, then again you read. If you don't know the table, in the side you write and multiply and write and multiply like that. Okay, then see here. Suppose you don't know the table, then 13 8s are 8 3s are 24, 4 2 carry, 8 1s are 8. That is the 8 is the, no, it is 104. That is the greater than 85. So we will take the one more less number. 13 7s are, see, 7 3s are 21, 1 and 2 is the carry. 7 1s are 7 and the here 2 9. It will 91 is also greater than 85. So it will not. So what we have to do? We have to take the number 6 and read the numbers. 13 6 are, that is 78, and put the minus sign here and subtract the number. 15 minus 8, that is 7, and 7 minus 7 is 0. So what is remainder here? This one is the remainder. Remainder is 7, and this one is the quotient. This one is the quotient, and this one is the dividend. This one is the dividend, and this one is the divisor. Students, this one is the simple division. This one is the simple division. Okay. Now, in another question, it is given कि divide the number and also check your answer. That times one formula we will use, and that formula I will tell today. And next class how to divide the number and how to check the number I will explain you. See, what is the formula? You learn it. Dividend, that is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder plus remainder. Okay, this is the formula to check the division. Okay, this one is, we will, after dividing, how to check the answer, we will use this formula. Dividend, that is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, next class I will teach you this one.